Oh.
Okay. I have all of my questions.
Actually, we're just gonna do the Halo theme.
Oh.
Hello, cinephiles, and welcome to Silver Screen Sips, a podcast where three good friends talk about movies, hate our lives, and today we discuss how to make butterbeer from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Really? Ooh.
Do we really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know where he's going with this one. I'm excited.
Don't you like how I went from hate our lives into today we discuss butterbeer?
And now we're all like, ooh, yay, okay. Maybe there is a reason.
Yeah.
There is a reason to keep living.
I've actually had butterbeer from like Hogwarts.
In Universal Studios.
Yeah, that shit's sweet.
So I found the recipe online actually from I don't know if this is a homemade recipe or this is like the Universal Studios recipe. But the way it works,
if it is Universal, don't come after us for sharing your secrets.
But do come after us because we are already suing Disney for copyright issues of Silver Screen Sips. So
if anything, we support you, Universal.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. All right. So butterbeer is actually incredibly simple to make, surprisingly. You need
butter.
Half a tablespoon of butter.
See, I'm great.
4 ounces of butterscotch syrup, so it's about a half a cup, and 1 cup or 8 ounces of club soda or cream soda. You have the option to add heavy cream for the sweet topping, but you don't have to. And so with the process that we're going to go through, you're going to start off by letting your butter sit out until it is soft. After you've let your butter softened, you're going to pour butterscotch syrup into a bowl, which is what gives butterbeer its main flavor, obviously. You're going to add your softened butter. Some recipes will actually call for butter extract, but apparently this recipe likes the creamy goodness of the real thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Combine your syrup and butter. Add your cream soda or club soda into the mixture and start stirring. You're going to set it aside for a bit. You're going to, if you want to add...
start stirring, the only thing I can think of is someone like churning butter, but like the old
school way?
Yeah, with the stick in the wooden bowl thing.
Yeah, honestly, if it didn't take fucking hours to do that, I would suggest it. But you're going to set it aside. If you want to do the heavy whipped cream, or heavy whipping cream, sorry. You're going to put in a separate mixing bowl, you're going to whip your heavy whipping cream until it forms stiff peaks.
Are you going to whip hair back and forth?
Yes, even I wish I had hair to whip back and forth, Isaiah. For those of you who don't know, I'm fucking bald.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know why he said it like that, but it was great. You really emphasized on that one.
It's a very sad story. I actually started balding probably when I was like 23.
I thought he was going to say something like 11. I started balding at
pretty much. I'm fucking Caillou, okay?
Aw. When you say, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, I'm bald, I'm going to do the dun, dun, dun. Okay, continue.
You're whipping your heavy whipping cream until it forms stiff peaks. It will take a hot minute to do it by hand, but it will go faster with a stand mixer. Don't over whip or you'll end up with fresh butter. I did not know that.
Oh.
You make butter, boys.
You're going to pour you've basically already made your butterbeer in the other mixing cup. But if you want to add the whipped cream, yeah. So the other steps I went through, you genius.
Thank you.
So now what you'll do is you'll take the photos for the effect, but you're going to pour your cream soda butterscotch mixture into 2 clear mugs and top with a dollop of 2 of heavy whipped cream. And there you go. You have butterbeer.
Yummy.
Now, if you want to make DIY alcoholic butterbeer.
Oh, hell yeah.
You actually add butterscotch schnapps and vanilla vodka.
To the regular recipe?
Yes.
I
want to say you probably add... Yeah, I think the standard of like 1.5 ounces of the... I would do 1 ounce of the vodka and then maybe like a 0.75 of the schnapps.
Oh, we have to do this.
Yeah, I might do this next. When you move, I'll come over and we'll make butterbeer.
Oh, yes.
When you're all like settled in and shit, and I have the time to come out there.
Okay.
Yes.
I will also be bringing the jar of the fire whiskey.
Ew.
That pickle whiskey I had, Isaiah, I
No.
legitimately almost puked. If I wasn't already drunk out of my mind, I think I would have puked.
I was going to puke watching you drink it.
It was so bad. It's so gross. Anyways, it sounds delicious. The butterbeer beer.
Yeah, it
The
does.
alcoholic butterbeer.
Yeah. So now my actual drink of the day, or I guess drink for this episode, aside from discussing butterbeer, because that was just part of our intro, we're going to talk about the Unicorn Blood cocktail.
Okay.
It is a peach raspberry cocktail. So let me see here. Apparently, there is a mix. It is a raspberry puree mixed with a shimmery liqueur.
No.
So to make your raspberry puree, you take about 7 ounces of raspberries, icing sugar, powdered sugar to taste, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of water if needed. You're going to puree that completely, pass it through a fine sieve to remove the seeds, mix in your icing sugar 1 tablespoon at a time to sweeten it to your taste, and then chill it in the fridge. I want to say you do that for about 30 minutes, maybe 45. So they have a shimmery liqueur here. Someone used gold dust and peach vodka. I have to pull up the recipe though. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to mix a vodka of your choice, a sweet wine, preferably like a Moscato. Okay, so for this instance, you're going to choose a peach flavored vodka, simple syrup, or you could use the sweet wine if you want to make it like more fruitier. And then you're going to pick up something called luster petal dust, which you can find at your local cake store or online. For the instance of this cocktail, you want to use gold luster petal dust, which is going to give you like a yellowish color to liqueur. And you're going to mix that with your peach flavored vodka and Moscato or simple syrup. I don't know if they have the ounces. Unicorn Blood. Yes. 1 cup of vodka. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
1 cup?
There's no such thing as too much vodka.
Oh, okay. No, it's because this is to make an entire bottle of the shimmery liqueur. So you'd have 1 cup of vodka, 1/3 a cup of white wine, a Moscato or Riesling, 1/3 a cup of simple syrup, which you can change according to your preference, and then a little less than 1/4 teaspoon of petal luster dust, which in this case would be the gold dust, not the WWE wrestler. Anyway, after making your shimmery liqueur or just purchasing a bottle of Vinique, you will fill your liqueur until it's required. Dust the wall of the chilled martini glass with some purple luster petal dust and add some powdered dry ice. That's an optional step. Pour the shimmery vodka into a chilled martini glass about 2/3 of the way up. Pour approximately 2/3 a tablespoon of raspberry puree into the drink from about 1 to 2 inches above the surface of the drink. And then if you want to do the dry ice to top it off, you will serve immediately with a stir. It will look something like this.
Again, you all can check the Discord in our Silver Sips channel. That looks pretty cool. I like the thing coming off of it. I also like the layers.
The dry ice.
That's a dry ice. That's powdered dry ice coming off of it.
I like.
Here's what it looks like after you stir it.
Ooh.
Fancy schmancy.
And just for reference, you should mix this before you drink. Don't let it be the 2 layers because then it just won't taste right.
Yeah. Ew. Now, do we rate them both?
You don't have to rate the butterbeer because I know we're all excited for it anyway.
Oh yeah, that would be like a 10 out of 5 for me.
Yeah. Oh, a 2. Got it.
This one's called Unicorn Blood cocktail.
Yes, that is correct.
That's such a badass name.
Band name.
Band name.
We're forming a band, guys. Congratulations.
We are Unicorn Blood. It's a mix between, I don't know, Paramore and metal.
Oh, I was thinking very similar, like baby metal kind of style. It's literally like the same concept, but it's just unicorn blood.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, so for this drink, I would rate it. Like I would think I would enjoy drinking it, but it does sound like a lot of work.
Yes.
So 3.5 out of 5.
I really want to try it. I give it a 4 out of 5.
Lewis?
I'm gonna give it also a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
For wanting to try it, but also for the intricate process.
Yeah, indeed. Nothing will beat what was the one drink you had to like keep it in a fridge for like 7 months? Basically.
The fire whiskey that you have to do for 12 days.
That's what it was. 12 days. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, well, thank you for the drinks, Lewis. I look forward to my butterbeer.
Very welcome.
So are you guys ready for our grand finale trivia game?
Boy,
Yes.
are we. Boy, darn tootin'.
We said that last time, and then I got so many fucking things wrong that it was upsetting.
I know. Well, you also were hopped up on drugs because you were sick. Yeah. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. This time, Lewis, this is your redemption night. This is your redemption arc right here, right now.
If I do better on my Harry Potter trivia than I do my fucking Star Wars trivia, I'll be upset.
Well, it's going to go from, it's 5 questions, 1 to 5, 1 being the easiest question, and then progressively getting more intricate. So it's going to be fun. So this is your redemption. Bethany, cue intense music starting now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harry Potter Trivia. I'm your host, Bethany, and with me I have our lovely contestants, Lewis and Isaiah. Say hello, Lewis and Isaiah.
Hello. And he's gone again.
Yes. Now, if you guys have been with us before, you know the rules. I will be asking 5 trivia questions based off our franchise, Harry Potter. And these 2 lovely gentlemen have to buzz in their answer. Whoever guesses correctly gets a point. Now, that wasn't a question. Okay, so as you already know, each of you must have a unique buzzer so that I can identify who buzzes in first. Lewis, what is going to be your buzzer noise? Okay, perfect. Isaiah, what is your noise? Okay, we got it. Isaiah, what's your sound? Okay. Everyone has their answers, or has their buzzers, I mean. Let's begin with the first question. Are you boys ready?
Yes.
Great. Okay, question number 1. We're going to start off easy-ish. Lewis, I will have to deduct points if you buzz in before I finish my question.
Forgive me.
Isaiah, I'm going to deduct a point for laughing. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. We're both in negatives, baby. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Okay, question number 1. What is the name of Harry Potter's owl? Lewis?
Hedwig.
Correct.
Yeah,
Lewis gets 1 point.
Totally forgot about that.
And 0. Hell yeah, brother.
Question number 2. Remember, this is going to be slightly harder. How many Horcruxes are there? I heard Isaiah first.
Is it? It's like 7 or 8.
Which one is it?
What is your final answer?
I'll go with 7.
Incorrect. Lewis, would you like to steal?
8.
Correct. 8, including Harry.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot Harry was one of them.
2-0. Isaiah's not looking so hot.
Yeah, Harry Potter's not my
forte. It's okay.
Yeah, he didn't read the books.
Shut up.
And number 3. How many siblings does Ron have? I think that was Isaiah.
Yes.
That was Isaiah.
Is it 4?
Incorrect.
What?
Lewis, would you like to steal? Remember, if you guess this correctly, you will get a point. If you guess incorrectly, you get -1 point.
5.
Incorrect. 1-0. You also had the opportunity to not answer, but I forgot to mention that part.
Oh, okay. So maybe I don't lose my point then.
Well,
makes sense.
No, you know what? We'll keep it.
Isn't not an answer.
It's okay. We'll keep it 1-0, anyways, for fun.
What was the correct answer?
6. 5 brothers and 1 sister.
Ginny, Fred, George, Percy.
Billy or something like that.
Yeah, Bill.
Bill. 5 brothers and 1 sister.
Let me see this. Weasley sibling. I'm gonna
Ginny,
Google.
Bill, George. Yeah. I mean, is the question how many siblings Ron has, or how many kids are in the Weasley family?
How many siblings does he have?
Yeah, Percy's one of them. I remember.
Is it 6, or does it say the names? I mean.
Okay, Percy, Fred, George, Bill, Ginny, then Ron. So it would be 5, wouldn't it?
It says there's 5 brothers, 1 sister.
Oh, okay.
Charlie?
So there's Bill, Charlie,
Percy,
Charlie
that I missed.
Fred, and George. That's
Yes.
5 brothers. And then Ginny's the sister. So there's 6.
Yeah, I didn't count Charlie.
6
Sorry.
siblings. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, makes sense.
1-0. 2 more questions, gentlemen. This next one is a multiple choice question. Lewis.
Sorry.
Which one of these is not, I repeat, not one of Albus Dumbledore's middle names? Is it A, Wulfric, B, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm going to butcher it probably, or Aurelius, C, Percival, or D, Brian? Lewis?
Brian.
Is that your final answer? D is Brian?
Yes.
Incorrect. Isaiah,
I knew what it was.
would you like to take the risk?
What are the options again?
Well, Lewis said Brian, so it's not that.
Yeah.
It's either Wolfric.
That's the one I know for a fact that it is his name because it was so out of place.
Wolfric or Aurelius.
Wow.
Percival.
I think it's Percival.
Nope.
Is that your final answer? Well, it is now.
Thanks, Lou.
Sorry,
Lewis, are you the host of the game? I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to tell you incorrect right away. I'm sorry.
It's probably the one she screwed up.
It is.
It is.
B is the correct answer. That is not part of his middle name. We are now.
I knew for a fact Brian though. Brian. I was reading his name. I was like, Brian. Where did that come from?
We are now 1 and -1.
Got it.
Last question. This is for all the marbles. Points are doubled, so Isaiah might be able to redeem himself. Lewis also
and tie
can win. Would it tie?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck yeah. I didn't do that right. Okay. This is for all the marbles, Lewis. I mean Isaiah and Lewis. This is worth 3 points.
This is the golden snitch.
Yes. Whoever gets closest to the correct answer or gets the actual correct answer wins. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Lewis, what is your answer?
What is the question?
Ask the question.
But you buzzed in.
Well,
what's your answer?
I don't have an answer to a question I don't have.
Well, then don't fucking buzz in.
That's messed up.
Oh my God. Okay. The question is, how many staircases does Hogwarts have?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fucking Christ. I feel like I knew this once too.
I'm just going to go for it. I have no clue, but I'm going to go with 14.
Okay. We're doing Price is Right style.
Okay.
Basically.
Then yeah, I'm going to go with 14.
Okay. Now wait, how does Price is Right work again?
Person with the closest number.
Okay. Lewis?
Fuck. I remember it's more than 100.
Well, then I am nowhere near.
Isaiah's like, oh, I fucked up.
I don't have the exact number. It's 100. I'm going to say 110. I don't have the exact number though.
Should we be fair and give Isaiah a new guess since he's an idiot? Should we be nice? He's losing anyways.
No.
That is true.
No.
He wants his redemption arc. He's going to get it wrong probably anyways.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but he has the opportunity to get more right than I have.
Okay. I'm going to give it to Lewis. He won, but I want to see if Isaiah could possibly get the right answer or get closer, but it will not count towards his points. But the ultimate winner is Lewis. Whoa.
My answer would have been 69.
That's still lower than 100. We went through this.
Oh, he said near it's more than 100, and I was like, well, he went with 100 or something, so I'm just gonna go 69.
The correct answer was 142.
Lou, what was your answer?
110.
Oh,
yeah, he's definitely closer.
I was really hoping that it was going to be like something closer to like 100.
Oh no, do you not remember the whole room where the stairs just constantly move around and change?
Yeah,
that whole room has more than 10 alone.
No, I meant like I was hoping that it was going to be more. It was that he was misremembering. That was going to be like 75.
Well, Lewis, you won the trivia.
Congrats, redemption arc.
Redemption arc. Now it's tied. Next season we'll break the tie and find out who wins.
Oh God.
What's next?
It's going to be like
though?
WWE style. Basically, everyone's just going to have.
Oh my God!
Everyone's going to have. Yeah, you guys will eventually get your own names.
Open a cold one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, anyways, congrats, Big Lou, for your redemption.
Kind of upset.
Why?
Take it. Well, it's because I fucking got Harry Potter right, but I got Star Wars wrong.
That's fair.
To be fair, I did. I'm pretty sure the books. The book. One of the books mentions the staircases in the beginning or something like that.
There's your advantage.
I don't remember it says the exact number. It just it talks about the staircases changing and there being a lot of them and so on.
Gotcha. Isaiah, bring up the tier list. Bring us the tiers.
Hold up.
So if you guys are new to this segment as well, obviously we do our grand finale a little different than we do our normal episodes. So now we move on to, now we are going to be basically creating a new tier list of the entire franchise, rating from best to worst of the Harry Potter series. So let the chaos commence.
Okay.
So we're starting with Philosopher's Sorcerer's Stone.
Philosopher's Sorcerer's Stone.
Now, as much as I would love to rate this a high on the list, it is more for a nostalgia reason. So I'm fine with giving it a B. I don't know about you guys.
I would give it an A.
Also, in case you guys didn't know, the order is going to be S, A, B, C, D, F. S being superior, F being fucking dog shit.
I agree with that. I can agree with that.
Lewis, you got a tiebreaker here?
I'm gonna give this movie a B.
A B? Okay, so we'll go for B. Now, we can always change this at the end. So nothing is set in stone. Philosopher's Stone. Number 2, Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce.
In the F. It's in the F.
No, it is not.
See, now, I think D for now. Just because I feel like, I don't know if anything needs to be an F.
Yeah, no Harry Potter movie is truly an F.
Unlike Star Wars.
Unlike the second Star Wars trilogy, yes.
Let's put it in D for now. We can always change it if there's too many in D. Nuts.
Nice.
God.
Number 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. S, Superior.
Superior.
Lewis, you agree?
I would be satisfied with Superior or an A. So
Okay.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Next, Goblet of Fire. Am I
Lou, would
correct?
you please do the honors of saying
B.
saying it? You know.
Say the line.
B.
Okay.
Sorry, I realized what you said, and then I'm for comedic effect that I decided to say B. Let me give me 1 second. I have to make sure I say it just right so it doesn't cut out. So
immediately cut off.
Cut out.
I need to put your name in the Goblet of Fire.
That has to be the worst cutout yet.
It was immediately.
You got literally like half of the letter H out. That's funny though. Okay, so anyways, Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire. I would do C. I think C. Honestly, this is lower than Chamber of Secrets for me.
Really?
But I don't think it deserves F, so I would just put C or D for me.
I would give it a B.
I'd agree. I'd give it a B. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst.
But like all the like romance shit and the ball and stuff.
Crap, you're right. Half this movie's good and the other half is not.
That's why I think like middle somewhere. I'm okay with C if you guys would be.
Yeah, because I don't think it's on the same tier as the first one. So I'd C. C's agreeable.
Lewis, you agree?
On God, shorty, this is straight mid.
So C it is.
No cap.
My God.
No, on God.
Okay, next.
What is this one? This one's
Order of the Phoenix.
This is the one. Is this the is this the one I'm thinking of? 1 second.
S tier.
This one, I think no.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
S tier.
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is definitely S or A.
I'm trying to
for
remember.
sure.
I'm trying to remember this one.
This is your serious black.
Dies.
Wait, this is where he dies?
Yes.
Oh, this is S tier. Yeah, this is if this is that one. Yeah.
This is S tier.
Okay, that's fine. I will allow it.
Next.
Next.
The Half-Blood Prince. I think this one's
A.
No, I think this one's kind of mid.
A or B.
I would say B or C even.
Okay, let's say we do B.
A or B, actually. I would agree A or B because I remembered that Dumbledore dies. So
I say B. It's a good middle ground. It's equivalent to episode 1.
I don't think.
You don't think so? You don't think it's equivalent to Philosopher's Stone?
No, I think Philosopher's Stone is a bit better than this.
Well, then put it in A.
Philosopher's Stone goes in A.
Okay. Next, Deathly Hallows Part 1, D.
Yeah.
You guys
Well,
are D.
except it does have a few good moments.
Maybe C. Maybe
B or
C.
C. Lewis, what do you say?
I will accept C.
You'll accept
Okay.
C. We go with C.
C.
And the last one.
A.
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 I agree. A.
It was good. It was a good ending, but it wasn't the best film out of all of them.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, do we have anything we want to change? I'm pretty happy with this.
I think it's pretty solid. Yeah.
I would say
Okay, so sorry, what?
part 1 would, I mean, in my heart is a B, but I will accept it as a C.
I would also be okay with it being a B, but
B for butts.
yeah, you know what? Make it a B.
Hell yeah, brother.
I agree with Lewis.
Only for the corn scene and the forest scene.
Don't forget Hermione being tormented or tortured, I mean.
So here's how we're going to have our tiers. We're going to have the first, obviously our S tier is literally Sirius Black's movies. The introduction of Sirius Black, the death of Sirius Black.
Mm-hmm.
Our A tier, first movie, the first part of the ending. It is.
No, that's part 2.
Yeah, it's part 2.
Oh, is that part 2?
That is the first movie and the last movie.
No, hold on. It's not even that. Harry is almost killed in both.
Are you trying to find the parallels as to why we like this one?
The first one, it tells a story of how he was hit by the curse and the ancient magic protected him. And the second one is because he's a fucking Horcrux. B, the death of Dobby and Dumbledore.
The death of the most beloved characters.
Correct. C,
the death of Cedric.
Fucking high school.
Oh.
No, fuck Cedric Diggory. No one cares about him.
Damn.
Fair.
E for Cedric.
D, the Chamber of Commerce.
It's just as boring as being in the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes. Well, there you have it. That's our tier. It was a great season, guys. Thank you for sticking with us for this season. There will be a post on our social media on Instagram at Silver Screen Sips, where we will have a poll about what franchise you guys want us to cover for the next season. And we will see you guys in our listeners episode next week.
Prepare for the roast of your movies. Or not. Who knows? Maybe we like them.
Maybe I watched Dune. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I liked it. Maybe I didn't. We'll find out.
Maybe it's straight mid. Maybe it isn't.
Maybe it's straight mid, no cap.
Shouty.
Maybe it's straight mid cap. You tell me.
This needs to end right now.
I don't even know what the fuck I just said. Anyways, guys, see you in the listeners episode where we rate your movies. Have a great week, night, day, year. Hopefully not a year. Hopefully you listen next week. But
I mean, hopefully you have a great year. What the fuck, Beth?
Well, yes. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I take it back. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, see you guys. Bye.
Excelsior.
There we go.
You didn't do the right noise.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
There it is. Okay, that's good enough.